Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Gwent. In today's episode, we are going to be trying to refine my weather deck a little bit. I've got kind of a base here. It's a monster deck, and to be honest, it's not great. So I think I'm actually going to scrap it and start over, because this was like the first deck that I built when I didn't have any cards whatsoever. So I'm going to rebuild this whole thing and try and make it better. So let's take a look. As far as gold cards go, we do have Geralt, and I think that's a great card to include in just about any deck. He's just a generally very strong card. Leaders, we can set the strength of all non-gold units on one of your rows to 6. That could be beneficial for a deck. I think that would actually be very good for a deck like this. Then let's look at our silvers. Spawn 3 shadow units. That could be good. 1 lesser fire elemental unit. That could actually be good as well. No, if I'm doing a weather deck, those don't make sense. So let's include a water hag because it spawns rain. Non-gold special cards in your graveyard from the game. Nah, probably not needed. Commander's Horn is an awesome card that I think should be in just about every deck. White Frost should definitely be in here, because the goal here is going to be to basically try and turn everything here to weather. So everything in our deck is going to be immune to weather, and everything elsewhere will not. The goal is just to use weather as our weapon. Let's see. All right, let's look at our bronze cards. So, remove 2 strength from all opposing non-gold units. That would fit very well in a weather deck because it will basically destroy any enemy units. Probably want 2 fogs and 2 frosts. Let's see. Lacerate. 2 of those would actually be very good. I'm going to want 3 foglets. Those will basically be brought in whenever fog is played. We'll do 3 Wild Hunt Riders. 3 Wild Hunt Warriors. The Archgriffin does not really help me in this case. 2 Ancient Foglets. Then I think I need something that just gives me some power. So let's see here. I think we really just kind of need some more units. We want to make sure we have enough. Warcry. Breedable units. Remove 4 strength from an opposing unit. That could be useful. Create in your deck 2 base copies of a bronze unit on your side. That could be beneficial, although destroy a non-gold unit your side and absorb its strength. I think our goal should basically be to power up our low-tier units. So let's go a couple of Thunderbolt potions. Let's go 2 Adrenaline Rushes. That puts us at 27. And I think that should do the trick. And then maybe one of these Manticore Venoms, because that could also be very beneficial. Remove 6 strength from a non... Do I have... Is it a silver card? Ah, here we go. Let's put Scorch in there as well. And Fire Elemental isn't going to be exceptionally useful. Yeah, I think this is good. I think this is reasonably good. I feel like I have too many special cards in here, though. Like, just way too many. Let's drop a couple of these down. There we go. I think that's a bit better. Okay, so save and exit. We don't have Ragnarug, unfortunately, which is a pretty awesome card that plays all the weather conditions at once. But let's give this thing a try. Let's play it once. Actually, you know what? Let's just jump right into a regular casual match. See what we can do. So the goal is to get out a lot of kind of low-tier weak units. Use our leader, who sets all of our cards in a row to 6 strength.
Do not.
And then basically just buff them. That's basically our goal.
Naivety is a fool's blessing.
Because if we can get a couple foglets out, bump them up to 6 strength, that makes them considerably more powerful. Okay, so we do want to start with Stammelford's Tremors. I don't need multiple Wild Hunt Riders. I don't have any weather cards in this draw. That's a problem. Let's get rid of Geralt. There we go. Biting Frost and Rain. That should do. Okay. Everything else I think is good. We've got the stuff that we need. So let's play a Wild Hunt Warrior.
Death comes for you.
Let's go.
And he is playing middle cards. That's unfortunate. That's all right.
Death comes for you.
Plop him down. The reason I say he's playing middle cards is because the Fog is the one thing that I don't actually have in this hand right now. And Fog is the one that affects the middle. So we'll see what he gets. I can absolutely devastate him if he plays the top or the bottom rows. I am, however, kind of lacking my ability to power some of these things up, which is unfortunate.
Elves must die.
Gotta play something. He kind of looks like he's using my, using a deck similar to my From Weakness Strength deck that we used last episode. Let's see. And Scorch is actually great against decks like that. It will wreck him, if that's what happens. So let's go Wild Hunt Rider. We'll get those guys out. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that was a problem. Okay. I don't think there's any way for me to win this at this point. I mean, I could promote these guys, get me up to 10, but I don't think it's worth it. I think I'm better off just kind of hoping. Although, we might be able to still make this work. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's bump these guys up to 6. That puts me up 5 behind. He does have a definite advantage on me. Alright, he's passing. So now, if I play my Thunderbolt Potion, that will give me the lead. What? Oh, it will not give me the lead. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Okay. So, in that case, we are going to go Lacerate there to knock him down to 13. We're going to play Adrenaline Rush on one of these cards. So we should keep both. And then we will pass as well. So we won the round, but he has a huge card advantage in the next one. Oh, I thought I got to keep both. I guess not. Okay. Well, I get Foglet and Manticore Venom. Neither one of those are exceptionally helpful to me. So that's unfortunate. Okay. I guess I'll play my Water Hag. Put down water. Destroy the strongest non-gold... Oh, that's not good. Well, I am pretty much out of luck. We're going to have to... We'll see how it plays out, but I'm pretty sure I can't win this. I think that card alone can beat everything that I've got.
What do you want of me?
Field Medic. Reaver Hunter, Bite Frost. We'll play Scorch. Oh, which destroys... Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to pass. I lost this one. I don't know why I played that. I should have passed before as soon as I knew I wasn't going to win this round. I misplayed very badly. Shame on me. See, I'm still kind of new to the game. It's okay. I completely wasted my opportunities there. Wow. Lost focus. Anyway, okay, so we pass, and I keep the Foglet, which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate, in fact. He passes too. So we go into the last round. Horrible misplay there on my part, but that's okay. We might... Ancient Foglet, that's all I got, isn't it? Of course it is. Okay, let's play... Well, it's his turn. He's got way more cards than me, and another gold. So... Into Fog... Yeah, I lose. So I will pass and allow him to declare victory. His win. Alright, so my weather deck is not amazing. Of course, then again, I also played that very poorly on my part. Let's try one more and just see if... Let's give this one more try. Let's see if I can maybe play it a little bit better this time, because that was horrible. We'll try out this weather deck. I don't really have a whole lot of cards that are great. I shouldn't say that. I have some cards that fit a weather deck, but I don't have the cards that make a really good weather deck. So, something to kind of think about. Okay, here we go. Now we're talking. Now we got some fog cards. So I don't need the Foglets. And I don't need... 2 Wild Hunt Rider. There we go. That is a good hand. There's a hand I can get behind. So let's see what he's got. Ooh. We may actually be playing a similar deck. That is certainly possible. Alright, so what we're going to do is go... Do I have anything else that actually needs to go in that row that isn't already 6? I don't believe so. So we're going to actually play our leader card right off the bat and boost those guys up by 4 each. Possibly tipping my hand a little too soon, but that's okay. Then we'll play an Ancient Foglet ourselves, which is what they did. So let's see how this deck does against other weather decks. This is kind of an interesting matchup, I do have to say. So he's at 24. He slashes me. I can do the same to him, which also knocks him down. I mean, we're essentially playing a very similar deck. That's all right. So let's go. I mean, and I can go Frost next turn. But do I want to do... I think I hold off. Let's play one of our Thunderbolt potions on these Foglets. Alright, and he passed, which is what I was hoping he would do. So then we'll pass. And we'll be able to keep one of those cards. Hopefully it's the Ancient Foglet, because a regular Foglet isn't going to be super useful. But that's okay. If we're both playing weather decks, we should be alright. But he definitely starts with an advantage here. That's alright, though. I think... yeah, we should be okay. Alright, oh, and it's my turn first. Okay, let's go. I want to do something that doesn't exactly tip my hand right off the bat. So I think we'll go and play Geralt. And I want to see what he does. Because I don't... he may... oh, he does the same thing. I don't think he is... I don't think he would know if I have... he doesn't know that I have Frost stuff in my deck as well. So, let's see. I think we'll go... I think we kind of have to tip our hand at this point.
Resistance is futile.
So let's hit his Ancient Foglet. Oh, and you know what I should have done is I should have targeted one of these guys. Oh, he's doing... we do have basically the same deck. Fantastic. Okay. I can play that game too. So now we're tied. Okay. I'm going to play a Thunderbolt Potion on my Wild Hunt Riders. Give them a nice little buff. And that's going to spawn a bunch more stuff. And this Stamelsford Tremors is going to hurt badly when I hit him with it. And I won the first game, so we should be good. Let's play this onto his Wild Hunt Riders. And that leaves all of these units to be wiped out with Stamelsford's Tremors. And he needs to win this round. Which I think he's still... yep, there's Aridin, who is pretty nasty. Oh, but only a silver. Oh, but actually immune to frost. Aridin's immune to frost. Alright, we're going to play Stamelsford Tremors and wipe out pretty much everything on his side of the field. Except for these 3 cards. So this deck actually performs reasonably okay against other weather decks, it looks like. Still not a great deck, though. I definitely like my other deck better. The one we looked at last episode. What you got, guy? I still have a Commander's Horn that can turn all of these things into nasty things. So let's go. Commander's Horn. And I think that should win it for me. I don't think he has... I mean, you never know. I suppose it could happen. I don't want to play Impenetrable Fog. If I had Rain now, that would be fantastic. Let's play Biting Frost, just in case he wants to play anything else in the front row. But I'm not going to play Impenetrable Fog because it'll bring back his fog. Well, then again, let's look at his graveyard. He's got... yeah, I think it's fine. At this point, I think we're just going to go ahead and pass and see if he can do us in with his final card. Nope, not enough. Not enough to win it. All right, so there we go. We won that one as well. Not too bad. GG. Nomad, GG. All right. And I think that actually levels us up to level 3. 100 ore. Fantastic. And our opponent sent us GG as well, so we can actually afford to buy a new keg. Card keg. So let's actually go ahead and do that. There we go. Yes. with the in-game currency. And then let's actually go ahead and open one as well. And then I think we'll call this episode good. Let's see what we get here. 4 brown cards, not bad. Okay, Manticore Venom and another Kedwini Sergeant, which I don't really need. And most of these are also kind of useless, so I think I'll go with the Young Berserker, because that's the only one that I actually am not maxed out on. And you know what? Let's open one more. Why not? I still have some lying around from before. Let's see what we got here. Got some green cards. Another Blue Stripes Commando. Ooh. Wow. That's fantastic. 3 gold cards to pick from. I think I'm going to go with this one because it's a brown card and it can fit into any deck. And I haven't used Skelete or Skellige or whatever the other one is. I forget. The green and the purple. I haven't used them yet. So we're going to go with this guy because I feel like he could probably be the most useful. And I think that's a great place to go ahead and end the episode. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.